Today's topic is using different signs. Using different signs. Okay, for example, look at it. If plus is multiplied by plus and it gives the plus, you see, yes, for example, any number can be the plus number. For example, if you don't see here is I write a number. Just imagine, you have to imagine this number. For example, there's a 3. What is the sign of a 3? We can say it's a plus because there's no sign. It's already written in it, but we don't use in our common usage. For example, if you say 3, I know the sign of a 3, it's a plus. It's a positive. It's a positive number. It's a negative number, then we say the sign also, -3. We also say the sign, okay? You hear me? We also say the sign. And this one, when someone asks you, what's your phone number? You never say -3, -2, -4, yeah? Did you ever say like that? You never say, yeah? Because we don't use. If someone asks your phone number, how do you call it? How do you say it? You say like, just for example, you can say this 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah? You can say this number, your number, like this. But you never say -3, -2, -1, or 0, -0, yeah? Did you understand what is the concept here? The concept is here, if you have minus number like this, -3, then you have to say also the sign. Just count this number. Look, if there is a -3 is multiplied 1, then the result is gonna be
it's going to be -3.
-3. Because the sign of a 1, if you don't write here sign, but there is a sign, yeah? Let's write. There's a sign plus. Because we never write this one, and usually +1. You can see here, if you see minus is multiplied plus, then the result is gonna be if you see minus is multiplied by plus, then the result is gonna be, you see on the screen. You see on the screen, yeah? Minus is multiplied by plus, and the result is gonna be minus, you can say. What's the sign of this? What kind of sign is that? It's a negative sign? Minus, yeah. And what is the sign?
Plus.
Plus. This is?
Multiplication.
Okay, you understand this, yeah? Just imagine, minus is multiplied minus, and the result?
Plus.
Yeah, plus. For example, let's write here some numbers here. We write here some numbers. -1 is multiplied in brackets. We have to write another second minus in brackets. We have to write. Look around your screen. Don't look around. So the result is gonna be today's all.
I think it's -4. I think -4.
You think the one, if multiplied 1 is multiplied by 3, it's gonna be 4?
I think.
Why you think so? Why you're not sure?
Because
we are not adding the numbers, we are just multiplying. 1 is multiplied by 3, and the result is gonna be 3.
3.
But here is no. If there is a -1 is multiplied by -3, then the result you say it 4. How can we do it?
Huh?
How can we do it? You say that you think it's a 4. How can we say if one thing is multiplied by 3, how can it become -4?
Because -3 minus -1 is 4.
No, it's a 3. You made a mistake. It's 3. Why you don't have moods? Result today.
Huh?
Why you don't have mood? Did you sleep well?
Yes,
You didn't sleep well, yeah?
I did.
You did. But what's the problem right now? Why you're not looking on your screen? Just to calculate
Huh?
the number. Why you are not looking on your screen?
I am.
Looking on your. Here, I will give an example. 2 is minus 2 is multiplied by minus 4, just 4. What the result is going to be?
8. No, minus 8.
Minus 8,
8.
minus 8. You say it's okay. Look, if there are two signs of minus 4, so the result is going to be, if you see two minus, it's become easily plus, and we never write the sign of the plus, okay, before the number. So we only write the result of our calculations. Yes, just imagine if you see two minuses, just forget. Okay, let's delete, remove this signs. Okay, 2 and 4, multiply 2 and 4. If you see, look it out, it becomes like this. If you see two minus signs, we can write like this. So the result is going to be 2 is multiplied by 4. 2 is multiplied by
8.
I'll get an example and I'll give you a minute to think about this one. 2, I will write here 3 is multiplied by 4. So you have to calculate this number and I will give you 3 is multiplied by minus 5, and you have to write the result also to me, and you have to say the result, and I'll give a minute to this two tasks. Let's do it. Okay, bless you. Do it, result quickly. Be intelligent.
No, minus 12.
12. This one.
Minus 15.
You do the best job. If you see that there are two signs of minus, minus 3 is multiplied in brackets minus 2. So the result is going to be, how can we see if there are two signs minus? Say, could you calculate the last one?
Minus 6.
Minus 6. You think it's minus 6, yeah? Why do you think so? Just look, if there are two signs, if there are two minuses, negatives, two negatives of these numbers, how can we say this number?
6.
How can we do it?
What?
How can we say this? Say it now. I'm waiting.
Negative 6.
Yeah, no. If there are two minus, one minus, how many minus are there?
6.
Yeah, if there are two minuses, multiplication, look it out. What is the result is gonna be?
Plus.
Plus. Why you're saying minus? So the result is gonna be?
6.
Just 6, yes. It's a plus 6, but we don't write plus before the number if there is no any number, okay? If you see some numbers here like this, we can write there, but if you don't see plus, if you don't see any number, we cannot write plus, okay, before any number, because we easily see the number. Calculate this number. 7 is multiplied by 4 minus 4, and the result, say it.
7.
4 sevens. There are 4 sevens. Add them Mhm.
Uh,
Use your brain.
28.
The sign
Plus
minus plus. Because there are how many minus?
two minuses.
Yeah, you did the best job. You learned today's topic. It's a today's topic. It's not easy. I saw it, but it's easy for you. Okay, 2 is multiplied by 4. So the result is going to be quickly say it now. Time to sign up a number.
Minus 8.
Yeah, here's the first one. If there is a minus 6 is multiplied by 7, just say
Minus 42.
it's a 42, yeah? Just
Yeah, 42.
no minus, yeah? We don't need to put minus sign, yeah? What do we need to put here?
Minus, yeah.
Yeah, minus. What about the 7? Minus 7 is multiplied in brackets. We write here minus 7. How can we say the number?
42 plus.
42?
Oh, it's good. Almost 49 plus.
49 plus. Okay, cool. I'll make a tricky question. 2 is multiplied by, in brackets, minus 2. Then it's multiplication, there is a minus 3. And send the result. It's going to be a little bit tough.
Wait, give me 1 second.
Take your seconds.
I think it's 12 plus.
It's going to be 12. You said it right. But look it out. How many minus are there?
3.
3. Yeah. But look at it. If 2 minuses, when we multiplication, do the multiplication, okay? When we multiply 2 minuses, look here.
No.
Then the result is going to be plus, yes? But if we multiply, plus is multiplied by minus, then the result is going to be minus. What is that? What is that? Did you see?
Yeah.
That 2 minuses gives us plus. But if you see the plus, then if you have to multiply plus with minus, then the result is going to be also minus. Like yes, minus is multiplied minus is multiplied minus. We see minus. Why? Because 2 minuses gives a plus, and then we have to multiply also minus. If you see the plus is multiplied by minus, and the result is going to be minus. That's what I'm writing here. Okay. Any odd numbers of plus minus gives us always minus. Any odd numbers, for example, odd numbers can be 3, odd numbers can be 5, odd numbers can be 7. Do you understand? Like this. Now this one is gonna be minus, because there are how many minuses are there?
2, 3.
Let's move. Let's move this question. 4 is multiplied by 3 and multiplied by minus 2, and we have closed the brackets and send the results say right now.
24 plus, I think.
24 plus. Best job. If you see the minus and there is a 2. Could you also calculate this number also? I'll give it a second. When we open the brackets, what is the sign of a 2? Here is also plus, but we don't write in brackets, yes? if the number is positive, we then write it's a sign. Then we write it's 2, and there is a 2. Then it's gonna become, if you have -2 plus 2, it's gonna be 0. Because just imagine you have a 2,000 US borrow, from someone else, and then you have to give in your pocket you have a 2,000, and you are giving to 2,000 to him. How much money do you have in your pocket? 0.
0.
Yeah, because like this case. Now look at the question. I was going to write another case. This is the first case, and another case is going to be -2, and there's a plus, and in brackets there are minus in brackets. Could you calculate this number? I'll give it a second. Take a shot. Do it.
Okay.
Doing, sir?
Huh?
Hi, doing, sir?
Yeah, I'm doing it. Yeah, I don't know it.
If you open this one, it's going to become the multiplications, and we put the sign of a number. If you see the sign, for example, it's going to be -2. Say the multiplication number. Say how we do this number.
2.
2. No, we cannot say. If 2 is multiplied by 2, because look, if you open the brackets, the sign will change. We don't write here, we write here plus, we write here minus. Look, because when you open the brackets, do you understand brackets? This is called bracket.
Wait.
You know this one? It's called? How do you call it in math, in your school? This sign.
I forgot what it's called again.
Could you call this parentheses?
I forgot what we call it again.
You forgot easily, yeah. Successfully forgot. Okay,
Yes.
look it out. This is called bracket. Okay, bracket. And then we have to use here, look, when you open the bracket, the sign of this number would affect the sign, okay, would affect the sign. And then it's gonna be -2, -2, and it's gonna be, just look it out. How can you easily calculate this kind of numbers, -2 and -2? Just imagine you have a 2,000 US borrow from someone else, yes, and you also got the money from him. How much money do you have to give him? You have a loan from someone else, $2, and you also get the money, that person, the same person, not the other person. You also get the same amount of money also next time you got it.
0.
Yeah.
0.
No. You are also getting, not giving.
Oh.
Just imagine I give you $2, and next time you ask me, teacher, give me $2, and I give you $2. How much do you have to give it back to me when you have money? 4. So it's gonna be just, if you see the minus here, just imagine it's your loan. Yeah, to understand more easily. You have a -4. -4, it means It's a sign of loan, yeah? In your language, we can say this one. Just imagine, I'll have a -2 plus 4, and I have also the plus 5. How can I calculate this number? Just imagine, you have a $2 loan from me, yeah? You borrowed $2 from me, and I give you $2, and you give it back to me $4. You give me more money, yeah? Just imagine you're giving more money. How much money you are giving more? What's the rate? $4 you are giving me. You're giving me extra. You're giving me extra dollar.
$4.
$2. No. Your
$2.
loan is $2 because you borrowed me money for candy. This $2. And I give it to you. You have a loan because there is a sign minus, yes? You have a loan. And now you are going to give it back to me $4. I said, why you are giving extra money? You said, next time I will get you more. That's what I'm giving you more money, you can say. That's what I'm saying. And your loan is $2, and you are giving me $4, and you are giving me how much extra dollar? $2, yes? $2 extra. Now you are trying to get me $5. Okay. Could you calculate these numbers also? Could you calculate? A great man using calculator.
Huh?
A great man in the world is using calculator successfully.
No.
I know a person who is the best at lying everybody by using his keyboards.
Huh? What?
I know a person who lies successfully by using his keyboards. He's a good at
Who?
lying a person. Now you will know later.
Who?
Yeah, that person I was going to last time, that person I was going to send some candies from Amazon. That person was going to cheat me right now. I know that person, you know. If you want to see that
Yes.
person, please look at the mirror and you see that person.
But there is no mirror.
There is no mirror. Yeah, I got you.
Anyways, it's -3.
Because you use it successfully, your laptop's calculator. Oh my
No.
goodness. You also
Don't
got
use my laptop.
what you're using right now. Maybe you're using your phone. By putting
No,
on
I
your
don't even have a phone.
Yeah, okay. I'll give a question right now and you put your hands on your head and then we will do it together, okay? Everything okay?
Okay.
And
Okay, but I will need to calculate, so I need to use paper.
you need the paper, yeah?
Yes.
But show me your papers also. If you're using your paper and a pen, soon I got it. No. Turn on your computer's camera, then I can see it, okay?
How?
Just look at, could you calculate? Oh, you don't need a paper to calculate this number. Put your hands on your head and then do it out. If this number is
I
true.
don't know how to calculate that.
Okay, do it this number.
Okay, let's calculate. Okay. It's 2 from my calculation.
What about the result, plus and minus?
Huh?
The result, how can we know the sign? Just imagine, I'll teach you how you will never cheat anyone, okay? It's easy question in math. Just imagine, you have a $2 loan from me and you have to give it back to me. But next time you are giving me $4, how much money are you giving me extra? What is the rate that you're giving extra money? Would you tell the rate? $2 I'm giving, because another 2 is for your loan and another 2 is for me to get another extra money, because you're giving me $4, but your loan, I say, why you are giving me much money? Because you're giving me $4, but I gave it to you gave it to you, only just $2. Why you are giving me 4? You said there is extra money for you. Next time I'll get you more. It means. And you say it, okay, I say it, okay. Oh, in this case, we have to understand the cases. Just imagine you have a $3 loan from me. I give you $3, but now next time you are giving me $4. And how much is the rate here? You are giving me extra money. How much money you are giving me extra here? What's the rate of your dollar? You have a $3 loan from me, and you are giving me $4, and you are giving me extra money, yes? Extra. What is the rate of the extra money? More money you are giving me. What is the difference between these numbers? If you have loan from someone else $3 and you have to give him $3 also, yes? If you are giving to someone else $4 and you are giving $1 extra to him, am I right? For example, if you ask your brother to give me money and your brother says, I'll give you money, but you will also pay for the extra money. You say, why? Because he says, you have to give me. It's a rule of loan. For example, your brother says like that, I'll give you $10 and you have a minus $10, yes? It's minus because why we put here minus? Because you are getting $10 from your brother's pocket, okay, by asking him. You ask him and he said, okay, you can get it. And there's a minus because his money is decreasing, okay, because you are getting it. And he says, when you give it to me, when you are going to give my money back, then you have to give me $15. You say, why do I have to give extra money? So we have to find what is the extra rate here. And your brother never says. Just imagine you are getting $10 and what is the extra rate here? Could you calculate this number? What is the extra rate here?
$5.
Yeah. $5 extra you are giving because your loan is minus $10. So we can write this number. How can we write this number? We can write 10 plus 5. Yes, he's giving us 15. So is 10 for your brother's this loan and $5 is for the extra. Yeah. I'll write you $20 minus $25. Then just imagine now you're going to buy a watch at the shop and the shop says the watch costs 25, but in your pocket you have a $20. How much money do you give it back to him? What is your loan rate? If the watch is look it out. If the watch is $25, but you have a $20 for your watch to get buy it, okay? Then how much money you need also extra to get that watch?
5.
At 5, and you have a minus 5 loan, yes, from that watch, because you don't have extra money. You say, I'll give you next time when I come back to your shop, but now I cannot pay. And the shop seller says you can get this watch, but next time when you come to our shop, you have to give it back $5 because your loan is minus 5, okay? For example, if you see if you have $40, but the shop seller says this costs 55, and you say, how much do I have to give you extra money? And says
15.
now 15, but there is a sign. What is the sign there? If you have a loan, what kind of sign we put here? Minus. Yeah, you're right. Minus. Just imagine the watch you are going to buy a car. It's $1,000. Yeah, it's just for the rent. Just you're going to rent as a Ferrari to drive in a Hoya, and then you say 1,000 I have, and the Ferrari seller says it's 1,200. And how much do I give to him extra money? What is your loan?
200.
What is the sign could be there? Sign of
Huh?
loan. Sign of loan.
Minus.
Yeah, you did the best. You learned it well, yes? Just calculate your loans because last time you got my money, you didn't give it back to me. Okay, I'll call the police and you will have to give it back to my money, okay? Because you said last time you got my money, $3 you asked me and I give it to you. Another time you also asked me $2 and I give it to you. And last time you also got my $5. What is your loan? Find your loan, please.
10. 10.
10. And the sign of your loan, if you see, what kind of sign we put here?
Minus.
Yeah. Do you understand, Bigzot? Your name is Bigzot, yeah? Or Hey or G? Bigzot or H?
Excellent.
Cool. Is it difficult to understand this question? A little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit difficult. Don't worry. The watch costs 4 and you have it 17. 4 is for your watch. And how is your loan? You have to find your loan here. Say, how much do you give it back to me when you come to the next time to our shop? Now in your pocket you have a $2. Just I'll write. You have $4 to buy this candy. But candy, yeah, costs $17. Find your, this kind of questions you will have in your school, okay? Find your loan. Find your loan. The shop seller is going to give you this money. You have a $4 to buy this candy in your packet, okay, in your pocket. Saying, but the costs of the candy is $17. Saying, find your loan. How much do you give it back to him when you go to the shop again, do some shopping? Smart person is using hands, no fingers.
$13.
Yeah, but $7. But we put the sign of a loan.
Minus.
Minus. Did you learn well? Yes, it's not a tough right now for you.
A little tough.
Yeah, just imagine you have a $55 to buy the check, but the cost of 80. Write this one. No, you don't need to write. Find your loan.
$25.
Your loan is gonna be
25.
25.
Minus 25.
Sir, you do the best. It's easy question, yeah? Yeah, could you calculate this number also? Minus 100 and minus 120, 41. The result is gonna be
Minus 41.
sir. You can also use a calculator if you can do it, but the concept is here. You can understand this question, okay? Calculator should be in your brain, not on your laptop or computer, okay?
I don't even have a calculator.
No, I'm saying just you can use your calculator on your brain, okay? Not using your computer screen, okay?
It's 41 minus.
Oh my goodness. What a clever person I'm teaching.
I said 41 minus the whole time.
Mhm. Easy question.
Yeah.
It's easy question. Let's look it out. The difficult, tough end question. We will have to look it out. It's gonna be difficult, but you have to understand. Now we'll come back to the multiplication. Could you multiply this number? Could you say the multiplication of this number?
Okay.
Each time you have to use. I'll get it
It's
shown. No, Nabiza, look at it. You put the sign here.
63,000.
This one you multiply. This one you multiply. This one you multiply.
I got it.
Okay,
It's 63,000.
3,000. How do you know it?
63.
No, you have to learn the calculation skills, not using your calculator.
I don't have a calculator.
How did you do it? There's some.
Because do 9 times 7, it's 63, and add the 3 zeros, so you will get 63,000 because you added 3 more zeros.
Yeah. Are you sure?
I
we
learned
can-
this at school.
Can we do it? Check it out.
Yes.
Nice. You got 6. Next question. Do this one because they are always the same number but a different multiplication.
Okay. It's
So if you're
350,000.
Yeah, is it true?
350,000.
No.
You forgot to add a 0.
I forgot your 0.
Yeah, another 0.
Oh, one word. Let's go. A little bit easy, a little bit difficult. First, you have to understand the. Let's calculate the 7 and 6, and then we put easily the other rest of the numbers if the number are the same. How many numbers you can see there? How many zeros we have?
420,000.
420,000. Are you sure, sir?
Yes.
No.
Oh, it's gonna wait. 3, 4. Oh, it's add another 0.
Because look, Lisa,
Yeah.
I'll teach you. How many zeros you see here? 3.
5. I know. I just forgot to. I thought there was only 1 0. I thought there was only 5 zeros. Actually, no, wait, 4. I thought there was 4 zeros.
You did the best. Look it out. If you see the 2 zeros and 3 zeros, you will count the zeros after the calculating the number, different numbers, because they are the same, yeah? Same zeros we can see here. But there's a 7 and 6, they are different from each other, and we can multiply 7 to 6, and it's going to be 42. And how many zeros? We'll write back of this number, and we'll check it out, and it's going to give him true. This is also easy question. How many zeros are there? You can say.
Oh, this is 6. So 6. I think it.
How many zeros do we have to write back of this number after this number?
6. I mean 6. Yeah, 6.
Is it true? Is it true? Is it true?
Yes.
Count the zeros. Yeah, got it.
Oh, I know this.
Just calculate the 2, calculate the 6, and then put the zeros after this 12. Say it. It's a what?
1 second, please.
Mhm.
120,000.
True? No.
What?
It's not true, it says. Maybe it's gonna be true.
Okay, I'm confused a little.
Yeah, I said how many zeros we can see. I told you if there are 2 zeros and 1 zero, we know how many zeros are there? 3.
Yeah, but I thought I thought you have to add another zero because 600 times
No, you don't need to.
2.
Now, did you understand the case here? Now calculate this number. I never helped you. Do it by yourself. Just imagine now you're taking an exam at school.
Okay. Uh, it's 4 and 5 zeros.
True. You sure?
Yes. Yeah.
No, it's easy. Keep going. Do it quickly. Do it quickly. 1, 2, 3.
18 and 5 zeros
18.
and 5 zeros.
You did the best, sir. Now you are becoming one of the top students. Cool. Did you also learn at your school? Did you also at your
Yeah.
school? It's gonna be a little bit difficult. Digit multiplication problems. What number could we get it? Could you calculate by using your pen and a paper?
Okay.
Firstly, you know the rule of the calculation. Firstly, you have to calculate the 6. Look, this 6 here, you see the 56, and there's a 6. 1 6 is multiplied by 5, multiplied by 8, multiplied by 5. And you're right there here.
32,760.
760. How can we say it?
32. Wait. Hey, are there more answers down?
Just the question is 5. What is the rate?
I think it's B.
How we know it is going to be? Look it out. It's 8. 8. We cannot write. It's 85. Look it. Multiplied by
32,000.
56.
It's 32,760, but it doesn't say it.
It doesn't say it.
Yeah.
What is the result here? If you multiply this number, 585 is multiplied by 6. Firstly, you know the rule of the here. Firstly, you have to calculate the 6. Look to this number, and you calculate the 6 to this number also, and you write it. Calculate the to this number 6, and then we write the result. if you calculate this number, first we will do this two jobs, yeah, two tasks. 580 6. We cannot write this, we cannot use this page. It's a little bit difficult. Okay, let's look it out on your Zoom session in this case. Which one you think is it? This one is a true answer?
Well, I think because there is no other options.
That the best? This one?
Um, 52,402.
How did you know it?
Because I calculated.
You think it's true?
Yeah.
But there's no answer. How can we say it?
I don't know. I think we can say it's like 40,000. I think.
We don't see any number here. Estimate the digit. We don't, there's no any true number. We cannot write here, okay? So let's move to another question. It's wrong, incorrect. It says incorrect. How can we know it? It's a 40,000. We cannot say it's incorrect, you know? The problem with the some system. Could you calculate this number also?
Huh?
Could you calculate this number also by using your brain?
Okay, 1 second. Uh, 144,892.
It's close to answer a yes.
Huh?
It's close to answer a yes. It's close to answer A. The number is close to this number, yes? Which number close to
Yeah,
this number?
it's
It's A, yeah?
I think it's number, yeah, A.
Yeah, it's A. I got it. You do the best. It's correct. Now, could you calculate this number? And it's gonna be a little bit tough. Let's use the remainder, rules of remainder. Firstly, you have to divide 19, divide this number, and what is the remainder here? We have to write remainder is the number, yes? How many 12s are in 99?
33.
No,
Huh?
we cannot say. Just look, how many 12s do we have in 99? If it's gonna be 10, it's gonna be 120. It's a little bit more. So then we can write here.
1 second. I think you can't.
Yeah, we cannot do, but this call it the way of remainder. For example, if this number is divided by 12, how can we say this one? How many 12s do we have in this number?
I think it's 33.
No. No, it's going to be divided. How many 12s? If just divide the number, 99 is divided by 12, and how many 12s are there in 99? Can we say 10? No, we cannot say 10. If there are 10, 12 is gonna be 120. So we can say
96. 96. Oh, 8, I think.
there are 8. And multiply 8 by 12. I'll teach you. Multiply by 8 by 12. It's gonna be
96.
96. What is the remainder here? To manage 99?
8.
No. You said 96. Yes. What is the
Yeah.
remainder here? This number to become 99.
2.
3?
Huh?
3.
Uh,
Remainder is
I
a
th-
number which we need to make this number 99. Yeah, can we make this number 99 by
8.
using 3? No, it's not true. It says
I
it's
said
one.
8.
You
I
said
said
8.
8.
If you put here, no, we cannot do it. You see? No, you have to divide this number. You said 8. And the remainder is here.
4.
3. Did you understand remind? Because if you multiply the 12, it's gonna be 96. And the remainder is here 3. Because why it's 3? Because we need 99, but the result which we have is 96. Then we need to add another number which is called remainder to make this number 99. Then we need 3, number 3. Let's calculate this number. Just firstly, calculate the 13 by using your calculator, and we have to write here remainder. How many certains are in there in 117?
Huh?
How many certain are there in 117?
I don't know.
Just use your calculator.
I don't have a calculator.
Use your brain calculator by using a paper and pen. Don't be lazy. Come on,
Okay.
Lisa. You'll be an IT teacher or IT programmer.
Okay.
Do it now. I'll send a cage of candies.
9. 13 times 9 is 117.
What is the number here? We need the whole number, not the half or something like this.
The remainder is 9.
The remainder is 9. You say yes. Let's check it out. But how many 13s are there in 117?
9.
Just a second. What's the rate? No remainder, yes. Are there remainders or no? Do we have remainder?
Huh?
Do we have remainder? Remainder is 0 because just when we divide the 13, yes, when we divide 117 by 13, it's gonna be it's gonna be the same result. So we don't need to write remainder. Remainder is gonna be 0 because there is no remain. Yes, we can make this 117 with just itself with this number. Yes, by multiplying 13 by 9. Am I right? Got it. Next question. It's 175. It's going to be divided 27. How many 27s in there?
I don't.
Use your brain calculator. It's gonna be today's lesson is gonna be a little bit difficult.
Okay. Uh,
What is the number? What is the whole number? Sir, what is the whole number?
uh,
6. Because when you multiply 6 by 27, it's gonna be 27 is multiplied by 6. What is the result, Sam? Minus 13. You didn't understand this point, yeah? It's a little bit difficult. Do you understand?
yeah.
I'll teach you more in this case. I'll teach you by using this way. Let's look at the question first. Question says 175 is multiplied by 27. Then how do we calculate this number? How many 27s are there in 175? Or we can write, you don't understand this. How can we know how many 27s are in this number wholly? We don't need part of this number or some half of this number. We need the whole 27. There is a 6. Yes, if you see, just do you have a calculator on your laptop? Yes, could you calculate? It's going to be 6. Did you see?
What?
You got a calculator on your laptop, I mean.
Calculate what?
To calculate this number. What is the whole number? If you divide this 27. If 175 is divided by 27, and the result is going to be the active. This is a little bit difficult question. The whole number is going to be 6. The whole number is going to be 6. Yeah?
Okay.
And there is a dot, and there is some numbers, yes, after 6, like these numbers. But what is the whole number in here? How many 27s can we write to become this number? We only can write 6 27s. If you multiply 27 by 6, then the result is gonna be 126. Yeah, 126. Am I right? Yes. But when you know this number, you have to use this method. Is 126. And we will find easily the remainder. The remainder is going to be 13. Do you understand this way? Do you understand how did we find and how did we use this method to get the point? For example, this number we can say 101 is divided 3. Could you calculate this number? Today's topic is this plus and minus multiplication division. Bigzot, could you do this number? Could you
What?
divide this number? Please be active, Bigzot. You have to be the sum.
Sorry, it was so long.
It's so long.
Mhm.
Lesson?
Yes.
Why you get bored? You need a break?
No.
You get tired, yes, math lessons, yeah? Am I right?
Mm.
No, but you have to learn if you want to be a computer programmer, like you said, you need to math. $101 is divided by 3, and so the result is gonna be, how many 3's are there in 100?
It won't let me see it for some reason.
Are you using your pen and paper?
Probably.
I didn't catch. It's easy. Let's change the topic if it's gonna be difficult, okay? Next time we also cover this topic, okay? Everything cool, and we can do it, okay? No problem if you do this. Today it's a difficulty for you to understand this one. A little bit difficult. Am I right? Or you are going to do it? Is it why you're not talking? I get upset with math. I get upset with math. Did you hear what I said?
What?
Did you hear? Are you upset with math?
No.
No, why you don't have mood? You tired?
Yes.
Yeah, you need a break right now, and then we
No.
can start.
No.
You don't need a break, yeah? Let's do this one together with you. Let's easy questions we do to make you think more how to do the calculations. Could you look it out, Lisa? Could you say you can easily now? How many zeros are there? We can see. Could you count?
3,500.
Oh my goodness, 3,000. And how many zeros do I have to write here? How many zeros do I have to write here?
2.
2. Let's check. Amazing, you did the best. And this one, how can I calculate this one if it's gonna be a little bit difficult? Exactly. Could you help me? I cannot calculate this number. It's gonna be a little bit difficult.
104,126.
Using your calculator, yeah, easily. Okay. Last time we covered, some minus, plus, multiplications, some digits we learned it. Let's back to the question. The question was, if you have a $50, let's do it orally. If you have a $50, but the cost of your laptop is $100, how much do you need also extra to get this laptop? If you have $50 and the cost of the laptop is $100, then what is the rate? How much do you need also to buy this laptop? And your loan is gonna be?
I can't hear you.
You don't hear me?
Okay, now it's better.
Listen, if there is a laptop, it costs $100 US, but you have a 55 US with you. And what is your loan here? And how much money do you need extra to buy this laptop?
$45.
$45. Yeah, yeah. Do you also have a laptop or computer? Do you also have laptops? Is that?
Yeah.
Do you play games on it? Why you don't have mood? Is that? I think you're tired, yeah? You need a break?
No, I'm fine.